Arkadaşlar merhaba, ben Marmara Üniversitesi İktisadi son sınıf öğrencisi Efe Karabıyıkoğlu. Şu an Polonya'dayım iş nedeniyle ama İktisadi Analiz Projesi içinde ekonomik olarak çalışıyorum. Polonya'da insanlara kendi ekonomileri hakkında ne düşündüklerini soracağım. Hadi başlayalım. What do you think about Poland's economics?
It's good.
It's good?
Good.
Yes, I think it's fine.
Okay, thank you very much.
Sir, what do you think about Poland's economics?
Well, I think that Polish economics has been growing since last 20 years, so I think that we are going into good direction. However, on the horizon I can see a huge economic crisis because right now our economy has been growing since I think 10 years, and this level of growth has to be stopped someday. So I think that it's not the never-ending story.
Okay, one more question, extra question. Do you know anything about Turkey's economy?
About Turkey's economy, I think that you are very independent and your main GDP is built on army. You have the most developed army in Europe, I think so. So I think you put lots of money into army industry. Tourism, I think it's one of the main part of your economy, and production of natural resources.
Thank you very much.
First, I need to ask the question first. What do you think about Poland's economics?
I don't feel like it's the best we can do about our economical situation. So, but I'm not really into like that I can say anything like a lot because I don't really know what is happening, but I know rumors that it's not like I think the best we can do about that.
That's enough.
What do you think about Poland's economy?
Well, it's been developing quite fast in recent years, but I think it could be better. The entrepreneurs usually complain about, well, complicated regulations which don't allow them to, which don't give them the sense of stability needed to invest money in the long term. So that's what they complain about. There's a lot of state intervention, I would say. Perhaps the fiscal policy is a bit too expansive. Well, yes, expansive. I think that's the adjective, and we should do something to increase the number of births of new children, because that's going to be a major concern for us in the next decades.
One more question. Do you happy to be a European Union part?
Yes, I am, and I think we should join the Eurozone, or at least for now adjust our economic system to the demands of the Eurozone, to the regulations that are obligatory for the Eurozone members, and I hope that one day we will join the Eurozone.
What do you think about Poland's economy?
Yeah, I think in the last 1 or 2 years we can observe increase of the import and export. So in general the trade is developing and is increasing, so it's a good point for the economy. In the last few years we also observed the decreasing of the unemployment, so it's also the positive, I can say. That's most visible points, I would say.
What do you think about Poland's economy?
It depends. I think our present government make a lot of bad things in the economy. Our view in our country is worse and worse day by day, especially in the private firms. I think we should make more. Make a pause for a moment. We should more for the private firm. The price of the pay of the let's
That's fine.
Okay. The cost of the private firm are too high,
I see.
too high, and we should do something with it because the 70% of our products, PKB in Poland, are made by private firms, and they are in the worst situation.
Okay, thank you.
very
What do you think about Poland's economy?
You've got on mind the economy and our government or something like that. Yeah. Okay. Too much our country wants to have an own. There is no place for private business. So I think we must make a lot of this way to develop our economy. And nowadays in now time it's low level. We must to take more to private parts, not for country.
Okay, thank you. What do you think about Poland's economy?
I think in Poland young people don't have as much salary as they should, for example. And it's one thing. We spoke about it in our company, and we don't have much time to think about the Polish economy. It's a very political thing. Okay.
What do you think about Poland's economy?
Oh, I think it's good. Yes.
Would you like to answer?
I think it's okay.
It's okay. Thank you. That's enough. What do you think about Poland's economy?
I think it's pretty bad. Honestly, when I look at other countries that are a lot more developed and way better, I think our economy is kind of shitty, to be honest.
Would you like to answer?
No, she's good.
One extra question. Do you think Turkey should be in European Union or not?
Yeah, I think Turkey should be in European Union since it's an union, and the more countries that there are in the union, the stronger it gets. In numbers, there is power. So I think it will be better for it.
Okay, that's it.
Video as
Thank
well.
you. What?
The audio or the video as well.
Audio and the video. Are you comfortable with that?
Yeah.
Okay. What do you think about Poland's economy?
I think it's growing. Like in the last 20 years, we made a big progress. I'm kind of in the opposition of what our current government is doing, because I think we cannot afford such a social
Society.
such a social society. But I think we are on the good way to be a important market in Europe.
I see. Would you like to answer?
Well, the only thing I can add is that it feels like we are growing and growing, and even though our government is not always making the right decisions in terms of social politics, I think they are good in short term, but in the longer term they might be maybe not catastrophical, but we will feel it. But yeah, the change can be felt amongst the last 20 years. So I hope we are on good track, but we'll see.
Okay, thank you very much. Thank